This is shit you not supposed to find out till you go to trial. Gangsta Cap ain't supposed to know this. Gangsta Cap ain't supposed to be breaking it down like this for you. Let's keep it 100. I ain't supposed to be breaking this down for y'all. The regular people ain't supposed to know this. If it make it to trial, though, and they have to get on the stand, that's when you find out. That's when you find out. You don't find out on the streets. Just like on the streets, we don't find out who's snitching until you go to trial. And then if it don't go to trial, you never find out who's snitching. JP Morgan has an interest in paying off the city of Dallas to make sure that this case get washed. JP Morgan is probably trying to put up money to help Yellow Beezy get this case washed. Pay attention. This shit bigger than Mo3. This shit bigger than Mo3. Bigger than Mo3. Do you know what could happen to JP Morgan if they can prove that JP Morgan intentionally and knowingly knew that they were funneling money for the means to get somebody killed? Do you know the type of lawsuit that Melvin Noble mother, Miss Nicole, has? Do you know the type of lawsuit she has on JP Morgan? Do you know the type of money that she could get on JP Morgan if she could prove that they knowingly, intentionally knew that Marquise Conway was funneling money for a murder? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Pay attention, y'all. JP Morgan has interest in making this shit go away. Chase Bank do not want this shit to go to trial. Chase Bank do not want Yellow Beezy to be found guilty for Mo3's murder. They can't afford it. They can't afford the negative publicity. They can't afford the negative publicity. They can't afford for people to start finding out that JP Morgan was the bank that was funneling the money. They can't afford to do it. They can't afford to sit on trial and sit on the stands and be implicit in a murder. Watch what they do, gang. Remember I said it. Watch what they motherfucking do. It's big. There's so much money behind this case. It's bigger than Mo3 now. I didn't even know Chase Bank was involved. I didn't know. Now that I know Chase Bank is involved, y'all niggas is in trouble. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Do you know how much money Chase Bank is worth? Do you know how much money Chase Bank is worth? They are not about to allow their corporation, their brand, to be brought into a murder. They have to wash it up. They have to spend some money with the city. They have to do whatever they got to do to pay the city to find this nigga not guilty. So it don't be on their hands. So they not are implicit in the killing of Mo3. They have to figure out a way to wash this murder. Remember I said it. Remember I said it, y'all. I'm just giving y'all the truth. But remember I fucking said it first. That's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. I ain't even lying to y'all. Y'all gonna be looking at me like, damn, Cap was right. Yo, Cap was right. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's all gonna be because of JP Morgan. It's all gonna be follow the money. What do we always say? Follow the money. Follow the money. All you gotta do is follow the money. When we found out who killed Mo3, what we do? Follow the money. When we gonna find out how Yellow Beezy beat this case by following the money. Who's implicated? Who's conspired? Follow the money. Who has interest in seeing Yellow Beezy beat this case? Follow the money. JP Morgan. If Yellow Beezy get found guilty for this case, it don't look good for JP Morgan. If Yellow Beezy get found not guilty for this case, it look great for JP Morgan. If Yellow Beezy gets found guilty, a lot of people will be sued. Do you know if Yellow Beezy gets found guilty for this murder, he will go bankrupt? He will go bankrupt, y'all. Miss Noble will sue Yellow Beezy. She will be a multi-millionaire. She will be a multi-millionaire, y'all, because she will sue Yellow Beezy. Just like when Nicole Simpson family sued O.J. Simpson. They will sue. That's automatically, y'all. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. That's automatically. They're gonna sue. So they're gonna break his pockets. Then they're gonna try to break Chase Bank pockets. Everybody pockets gonna get broke in this case. Everybody. That's why I say the worst thing they can do is find him guilty, because a lot of people gonna get sued behind it. Miss Nicole gonna be a rich woman. A rich woman. A lot of people gonna get sued behind this shit, y'all. A lot of people. I ain't even, this shit crazy to be just looking at this shit. I never would have thought in a million years that JP Morgan was the bank behind this shit. With all the fucking money that they got. These niggas ain't go to PLS. These niggas ain't go to the rebate store, Fiesta, the Fiesta Market. These niggas ain't go to Bravo's. These niggas went to JP Morgan. JP Morgan, gang. Pay attention. JP motherfucking Morgan. You guys to be kidding me. Guys to be fucking kidding me. So these are two banks, y'all. These are two banks. These the wire transfers went from PNC Bank to JP Morgan. Them are the two banks. Them is the two banks, y'all. Them is the two banks that are subpoenaed in the Mo3 case that they're going to be able to prove that the money went from JP Morgan to PNC. Yellow Beezy has JP Morgan Chase Bank. PNC Bank was the undercover. PNC Bank was owned by the undercover, y'all. JP Morgan was owned by Yellow Beezy. Them the two banks that funneled the money for the murder of Mo3. And this is why I tell y'all, that the feds watch Mo3 die. This is why I tell y'all the feds watch Mo3 die. Because in the paperwork, it say that the bank account was owned by an undercover DA agent. It was owned by an undercover DA agent. So they already knew before Mo3 died that they were paying and they were being investigated to kill Mo3. Why didn't the police stop it? Why didn't the FBI stop it? Why didn't the ATF stop it. Why didn't Detective Barnes stop it? Why did y'all let this man die when all y'all could have literally stopped it? That's the fucked up thing about it. That's the saddest thing about this whole fucking shit, gang, is that y'all could have literally prevented this man's death, and y'all watched the whole shit and let that shit play out. You can't get no fucked up than that. After reading all this paperwork and to see that y'all let this man's death play out like it was fucking nothing, it baffles me. It's crazy. It's sad. But it's all gangster. That's how y'all do. It's how y'all fucking do. It's fucked up, though. It's fucked up. But them the two banks, man. PNC Bank, JP Morgan. PNC, JP Morgan. Two banks responsible for funding the money for Mo3. Come on. You can't get no crazier than that, man. You can't get no crazier than this. Damn. American Airlines. Y'all see that? They subpoena American Airlines. Why you think they subpoena American Airlines? Why y'all think they subpoena American Airlines? Come on, let me know in the comments, y'all. Because you know I know. You know I know. Why y'all think they subpoenaed American Airlines in the case of Mo3 and Yellow Beezy? You know I know. You know I know. Let me see if anybody know. Do anybody know why American Airlines was subpoenaed? Can y'all give me some jewels? Or am I the only one that's on game? I know y'all smart. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Why was American Airlines subpoenaed in the Mo3 case? Why, y'all? Talk to your boy. Come on, man. I need y'all to talk to me. Why was American Airlines subpoenaed? What do American Airlines have to do with the Mo3 case? I want to see if any of y'all is up on game. I really want to see if anybody is on my channel is up on game. What do American Airlines have to do with the Mo3 case? Exactly. They was watching 3 when he came back from California. They was watching 3 when he came back from California. The feds was on the plane with Mo3, y'all. The feds was on the plane. Mo3 was not on the plane by himself. Pay attention. Pay attention. Mo3 wasn't on the plane by himself. The feds was on the plane. Detectives was on the plane. I guarantee you, if you get that manifest, if you get the manifest script of the day Mo3 flew back from California on the plane, you'll see undercover cops was on that plane. See, David, you a smart man, David. David, you a smart man. I wanted to see who was going to peep that. I wanted to see who was going to peep that. Ask Rainwater. Did they fly back on American Airlines? They flew back on American Airlines. They probably flew there on American Airlines and flew back on American Airlines. Pay attention. Police on the motherfucking plane, watching these niggas the whole time. Pay attention. Mo 3 was supposed to die in California. Remember, I keep telling y'all, Mo 3 was supposed to die in California. He wasn't supposed to die in Texas. He was supposed to get took out in Cali. That's why the feds was on the plane. That's why ATF was on the plane, y'all. He wasn't supposed to die in Texas. Pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. I bet you y'all didn't know that. I bet you y'all didn't know American Airlines was subpoenaed. Y'all niggas ain't know that. Niggas ain't know American Airlines got to come to court. American Airlines also implicated in the death of Mo 3. So we got JP Morgan Bank. We got American Airlines. Pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. We got JP Morgan, Chase Bank. We got American Airlines. Them is two big major companies. Two major companies that's implicated in the death of Mo 3. Now, I'm going to ask you, do y'all honestly think they want this publicity? Do y'all think they want this backlash? Do you think they're going to want to sit on the stand? It's a lot of big money companies involved in this Mo 3 case, y'all. It's a lot of big money companies involved. That's another company. That's a whole nother company that Miss Noble can add to her lawsuit. That's another company Miss Noble can add to her lawsuit. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Sometimes it's better to not get justice, so they save a lot of money. Watch what's going to happen, y'all. By not getting justice, a lot of people is going to save money. If they get justice, millions of dollars is going to be affected. Watch. If they get justice for Mo 3 and Yellow BZ is found guilty, a lot of companies is going to be affected. A lot of companies. Miss Noble will be one of the richest women in the world. Mo 3 mother will be one of the richest women in the world. Watch. They are not going to allow that to happen. It's going to be a lot of covering up going on. A lot of covering up about to start going on, my nigga. Pay attention. A lot of people about to start covering shit up. From American Airlines, from JP Morgan to PNC Bank. Remember I said it. Remember I said it. All these companies have an interest in being on Yellow BZ's side. They have more of an interest in working with Yellow BZ than they do than getting Mo 3 justice. Is because if they get Mo 3 justice, then guess what? They are responsible. They are implicated in Mo 3's death. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention what's about to happen. Pay attention. Nigga, I know. I'm not no dummy. I know money. One thing about me, I know money. I know how this shit go. And I know when the rabbit hole go that deep, when the rabbit hole go that deep and big companies, they start throwing money to lawyers. They start throwing money to judges. They start throwing money to prosecutors to throw the case. Throw the case. Throw the case. We can't afford to be sued behind this. He was a gangster anyway. He was a drill rapper. He was a killer. Watch. Remember I told y'all, y'all. Remember what I said. Remember what I motherfucking said. It's all going to be behind these big ass companies that's involved. It's all going to be behind these big ass companies. Pay attention. I put that on my life. Behind these companies, you're going to see a lot of fuck shit. A lot of fuck shit. And you're going to be sitting there like, damn. Wow. I wouldn't be surprised if evidence get lost. Don't be surprised if evidence get lost. Don't be surprised if evidence was mishandled in this case. Remember I said it. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden evidence can't be found. Evidence get mishandled. Remember I said it. Remember I said it. Don't be surprised if they do a cross 22 fleet flicker 38 and that's going to fuck the whole case up. I see what the fuck going on. I see what's going on. I pay attention. One thing we know is what the fuck is going on. These niggas be sleep, my nigga. I sleep with my eyes open. I sleep with my eyes open, y'all. I sleep with my motherfucking eyes open. These niggas crazy, y'all. These niggas motherfucking crazy. They gonna see though. That shit ain't no motherfucking joke. Like I said, I can't believe that shit. Motherfucking Toby Shook. Toby Shook said, I'm gonna get the motherfucking job done for him. Okay, Toby. Okay, Toby. That's why I said I don't trust these niggas, man. I don't trust them. That's why I would have moved venue. That would have been another reason why I would have moved venue. Because Toby Shook was the motherfucking district attorney for 20 years in Dallas. That's a whole nother reason why I would have wanted a whole nother venue. Pay attention. That would have been a whole nother reason why I would have wanted another venue. Now we got to get to Dr. Umar, man. We got to get to Dr. Umar. What the fuck is going on with your boy, Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar tripping, bro. They talking about this nigga asking for $500,000 now. He talking about opening up a new school. Bro, you didn't even open up the first school. You ain't even open up the first school, dog. Let me see this shit, man. What my boy say? What my boy say? My boy said, see, I told y'all, man. Pay attention to what the fuck going on. hold up. He said something real important. He said, especially if 3 was under surveillance and they let the hit happen because by law they are required to intervene. Bro, I've been saying for the longest, these niggas let this shit happen. How long have I been telling y'all that? How long have I been telling y'all that this shit was a hit that could have been prevented? How long I've been telling y'all that GRC was under surveillance? How long I've been telling y'all that Keywan White was already caught with a gun before he killed Mo 3 while he was out on bond? He was not even supposed to be let out of jail. How long I keep telling y'all that it's a reason why Detective Barnes got a promotion? Let me say that again. It's a reason why Detective Barnes got a promotion. All these niggas is indebted to the city, gang. All these niggas. I'm talking about from the Yellow Beezy attorney. I'm talking about to Yellow Beezy grandmother. Y'all understand what I'm telling you, gang? From his attorney to the grandmother, everybody is indebted in the motherfucking city. Yellow Beezy attorney used to be a fucking DEA agent. He used to be a district attorney. Do you know how many connections this motherfucker got? Let's be real, gang. The lawsuit that Miss Noble have is no different than the cover-up with Biggie Smalls. Miss Noble lawsuit ain't no different than the Christopher Wallace lawsuit. Ain't no different than the Afeni Shakur lawsuit. They did Mo 3 the same way they did Biggie Smalls. Cops was involved. They did Mo 3 the same way they did Tupac. Cops was involved. Miss Noble has a fucking lawsuit against American Airlines. She got a lawsuit against the ATF. She got a lawsuit against Dallas PD. They all knew Mo 3 was going to die. And there's substantial evidence that prove it. How could you not know the man was going to die and you set up a bank account in PNC and an undercover account? Come on, gang. How could you not know the man wasn't going to die and you set up a bank account and an undercover account? The PNC bank account was in an undercover name. Undercover. So that means the undercover knew what the money was being funneled in the account for. They knew what the money was being funneled in the account for. It wasn't a mystery. Yeah, they subpoenaed the flights because it was certain people on them flights. Mo 3 was on them flights. Rainwater was on them flights. Cole Gotti was on them flights. This is why people say Cole Gotti played a part in this shit too. Because Cole Gotti supposedly was in California the day before Mo 3 died. Let's talk about it. Cole Gotti was supposedly, so everybody flight is being motherfucking subpoenaed. Who else was on that flight? Detective Barnes? Yeah, Detective Barnes was on that American Airlines flight. You want to know why? Because Mo 3 was supposed to die in California. He wasn't supposed to make it back to motherfucking Texas. Mo 3 wasn't supposed to make it back to Texas. If I miss Nicole, I'm getting a private investigator. If I miss Nicole, I'm getting in touch with Internal Affairs. Dallas PD had a hand in your son's death. Let's just keep it real. Dallas PD helped them niggas get rid of your son. They would have never been able to kill Mo 3, Melvin Noble, without Dallas PD. Dallas PD helped put this shit together. Dallas PD helped them niggas do what they did. Dallas PD was watching the whole investigation. Dallas PD had Detective Barnes on an American airline flight. Dallas PD had an undercover account by PNC Bank.